What's up, everybody? Just thought I'd take you for a cruise around the neighborhood. It is really super warm. It's about 35 degrees. We're kind of in this warm snow cycle, kind of getting a little bit every day, so it's starting to pile up a little bit, but it's not great running. It's just too soft, and that's why I like it really cold. So just kind of cruising around today and wanted to spit this video out to you guys. I've heard from a lot of beginning runners lately, also from runners who are still having a hard time with cadence, and so I wanted to put this out. All summer long, we've really kind of talked a lot about run form and the importance of your force and foot strike, meaning when we land our force into the ground. At the end of the video, I'll post a good all-around video that kind of works with every segment of the run form, but I specifically wanted to talk today about what you do after your foot strike and apply force into the ground to get that foot back coming around quickly. Okay, so we're going to talk about when we land, drive in, okay, we want to pull the leg through. So think about pulling the leg rather than there's a lot of coaches, a lot of coaching run form systems out there that talk about lifting the leg, of just lifting the foot, maybe even kicking the butt. Okay? We want to avoid that. By just lifting the foot, we're having forces go up and down. Okay? But if we think about landing, driving into the ground, and then pulling our leg through, that force somewhat forward is going to affect the other leg in a good way. So physics works, one thing goes one way, another thing goes the other way. By pulling that leg through, that force, that action, drives force into the ground on the other leg to help propel you forward. So we don't want to propel ourselves up and down by just lifting or kicking the butt. We want to pull and propel ourselves forward. So one way to think about this is think about after your foot strike, after you drive into the ground, think about scraping your heel along your hamstring. So it looks something like this. Okay? The trick is this range of motion, or the height of your leg behind you, is relative to your speed. So if you're running easy, your foot's not going to come all the way up to your butt to pull it through. It's going to be down in here, but thinking about pulling and striking, pulling your heel across your hamstring and down just gives you a cue to think about to get that right mechanical action. So you land and pull through. Okay? The faster leg is going to come up and be closer to the hamstring. So again, I want to reiterate, the height of your heel and your leg behind you is always indicative of your speed. But I'm just giving you that cue of scraping your heel across your hamstring to get that foot back into place quickly. And this is where it's going to help your cadence. It's going to help your force with the other leg. Okay? And you're not wasting a lot back here. Okay? Very inefficient. Okay? We don't want to kick the butt. We don't want to go up. We want to go forward. So again, pull that leg through. But don't reach. Okay? So give that a try. Again, a lot of my coaching cues are having you be aware of something. So practice what this feels like to scrape that heel across your hamstring. Okay? When it's nice and easy, when you're running easy, it's going to be more here, but still think about that action of pulling pulling through. It's not just a knee drive here. You've got to pull the knee through and then get back into place with your foot straight quickly to help with your cadence. Okay? So give that a try. Hope that's helpful, and peace as always.